afternoon. Oh, windy, so you'll keep hearing that banging. Sorry, from my exhaust fan. So I'm going to start today with a body sculpting class. We have a little bit of cardio, but it is mostly strength training. There will be 6 exercises in each section. There are 4 sections. Let's put abs in here. No. All right. 4 sections, doing them twice. Equipment needed today. You'll need weights, heavy and medium. And if you have something to elevate you, like a step, or I'm using my jacked up house stool over here that I use for everything. If you don't have something to elevate, I mean, you could even grab a chair for a few of the things. I will show you the options as we go along to do it without being elevated. So I'll start with my standard disclaimer about music. I do not own the rights to anything on here. It will be all 80s music today. It's the kind of mood that I'm in. And we will get started. So I feel much better today than I did yesterday, luckily. Oh, I just had the playlist up. Damn it. Come on. Oh, let's turn the
power
Bluetooth on.
Bluetooth pairing.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Bluetooth connected.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get those hips moving. And the other way. Let's twist it out. Extend those arms a bit. And extend them overhead. And let's squat it out. Just getting our bodies warmed up. Give me 2 more here. And let's take it into a jog. And some low kicks. Sorry, just going over my notes. And to the side. Back up a little bit so I don't hit my weights. And take it into seal jacks. Ten more. And squat it down. Give me 3 more. And back to that jog. And kick it out front. To the side. And back to those steel jacks. Ten more. Three, 2, 1, squat it down. Five more. 3, 2, 1. Back to your jog. One more time through. Kick it out front. And to the side. Back to those jacks. Ten more. 3, 2, 1. Keep squatting it out as I tell you what you're doing next. So like I said, there will be 6. I'm drinking orange juice today. Feeling a need for more vitamin C. We're starting with side hammers. Oh, excuse me. So this is a side curl that we're used to. we're actually holding them a little differently. So it's a combination of a hammer curl and a side curl. So we hold them out like this and bring them up. Okay, so that's your side hammer. Then we're doing an in and out curl, so a side curl with a push out. Come back down. We put the weights down and take it into a narrow sumo, right? So we're here. Have the option of going narrow, wide, narrow, wide. As long as you stay in the squat position the whole time, you're good. We go back to the side hammers, to the in and outs, and then we end it moving these out. So I have to make sure I keep everything back today because of my stool. I don't want the stool to move, so that's why I have it pushed up against the cabinet. We're doing plank jacks after that. So if you're elevated, your plank jacks are here or down here. I don't think I have the room down here. You have the option of tapping. Yeah, or you can do them right on the ground. If you don't want to be down and you want to be standing up, give me regular jacks or tap out jacks. And we're doing that twice. So it's the same arm movements and then different cardio movements in between.
Starting session.
So 10 seconds to start. Grab those heavy or medium weights. You have 35 seconds here. So side hammer. So happy TGI whatever. I don't know if any of us have any clue what day it is right now. I guess if you're working, you do. But if you're unemployed like me, all the days are the same. I guess this is what retirement's like, huh? Except you'll be able to go outside in retirement. In and out curls are next. Get them out. Side to push out. Remember to breathe. We have our narrow to sumo squats next. A little cardio to get our heart rates up before we slow it back down again. Down here. Narrow to sumo. It's coming in 5 seconds. So get ready. Again, you can walk them and go. If you're able to turn those toes out into the sumo, please do. It works your inner thighs a little more than just keeping the toes forward. But you do whatever is comfortable for you. As long as you're moving and working, that's all that matters. Countdown's coming. Good job. Grab those weights again. Back to those side hammers. Heart rate is up. Your breathing should be a little more labored right now. That's a good thing. You need to burn the fat to build the muscle. That's why cardio bursts are so important in any weight training. Get them up. In and out curls are coming. And break. Whew. My heart rate's definitely up already. In and out curls, side curl, push it out. We have plank jacks after this. Again, you can use your bench, stool, chair, anything that you have that's elevated, or you can do them on the ground. You can stand up and do jacks. You can take a modified version and just tap out the feet without the cardio. although cardio is very important. 3 seconds. And put them down. Plank jacks are next. I'm going high here because I don't have a lot of room. Once again, go. Don't watch me. Your body should be in a perfectly straight line from head to toe. And you start. This is not a plank jack. This is. You're using your core. Again, you can step it out. You can bring it down to the ground. You can stand up and do jacks. Okay, we're doing it all again from the top. So grab those heavy to medium weights. Side hammers once again. Keep that bend in your knees to protect your lower back. Remember to breathe. Inhales through your nose. Exhales through your mouth. And we're done. In and out curls. So we flip to side curls and push it out for your shoulders. Push it out and down. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. Put them down. Set up for your narrow sumo. So get those feet together. And out. And in. You are in a squat position the whole time, even if you're not doing the cardio. You're here. You're making sure that you're not standing up. Keep those hands in prayer. Pray that it'll be over soon. Last round of side hammers. I have 3 more to go, and then we move on to a whole new set. Get them up. As always, those elbows are glued in. I do end up touching my legs on this one. Just because the position is so weird, it's not taking a break though. Try not to touch your legs. Whew. 5 more seconds. We switch to in and outs. All right. Whew. Our next section will focus more on lower body. Get them up and out. Keep those elbows in when you're coming up on that side curl. This is your last time on this one. All right, drop them. Your last cardio move in this round, plank jacks. There we go. Your last 35 seconds of this round. Anytime you elevate, it makes the exercise slightly easier as far as bringing the floor up to you. It's the same concept. Good job. Same concept of when you use blocks in yoga. If you can't be flat on the floor, you bring it up to you. So that's what we do with some of these. Okay, take a little break, grab a drink. So if you have a step, we're doing lunges. You can hold weights if you prefer. We're just here, lunging, then we lunge on the other side. If you don't have a surface to elevate you, you're giving me regular lunges. I suggest the weights for those though, since you don't have this element. Then we're doing inner outer thigh squats, similar to the narrow sumos, but we're coming here, 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 okay? Very similar. Then we're doing a side lift on the step. So again, if you have a step, you're doing a squat and a lift, a squat and a lift. If you don't have an elevated surface, I want you to grab a weight for this one as well. Squat and lift, squat and lift. Using the step just gets you a little deeper into the squat, uses the muscles a little differently. And then we do the other side. So that's it. Oh no, we end with plank jacks again. I think everything we end with plank jacks. So we'll plank jacks here. One more time, you know your options if you are not plank jacking. 10 seconds. Lunge on the step. I will grab a weight and go. You can have one weight, you can have weights in your hands, however you prefer. Make sure that knee is not coming over the toe. You're at a 90-degree angle here. Keep that core tight. It's almost over. 3 seconds. Right. You have a 10-second transition every time. Get that other leg up. Get in the right position here and out. You have your inner and outer thigh squats next. I'm sweating. I did turn the heat back on today because it was 60 degrees when I woke up this morning in here. Anybody that knows me knows I don't like the cold. So I need to turn this off again now already. All right, inner outer thigh squats. Your modification is here, here, here. So if you're not jumping, you're coming here, squatting, here, squatting. Once again, you are staying in a squat position the whole time. Oops. My thighs are on fire. Ooh. Quads are on fire. Oh. Shake that out. All right, we're doing side. I'm not grabbing a weight this time. So we're here, squat, lift. Same move can be done on the floor. If you're doing it on the floor, please grab a weight. Land softly. I will be turning in the other direction to do the other leg. My apologies for you having to look at the back of me. You're used to looking at the back of me in class though, so it's not that different. Whew. Get it set up. You have 5 seconds. 15 more seconds here. Plank jacks are next. Whew, I'm winded. 3, 2, and go. Remember, this is your option, or standing jacks. These plank jacks just give you a little extra shoulder and core work, but they're not for everyone. From the top. If you are not using the step, please have your weights. One leg up and squat, or lunge. Remember to breathe. Our next two sections, it's so funny, it's all abs in different ways, huh? And I first looked at it like, where's my ab section? 3 and 4 are all abs. All right, get it set up and go. You guys got this. Cat hair. So today was my weigh-in with the healthy challenge that I committed to right before this pandemic started, or right before everything got shut down, I should say. Oh, goodness, narrated. Or these are going to be tough this time. My quads are on fire. So my weight has luckily pretty much stayed the same. It went up a little bit last week, and by like pound and a half. Who knows? I don't really pay much attention to the number, to be honest with you. And it was back down to, it's almost my original number today. So, whatever. It is helping me, I guess, stay on track, knowing that I have weigh-ins on Fridays. Ooh. Being nauseous yesterday probably helped. Side leg lift. I'll start with my back to you. Do opposite this time. Right, squat and lift. Really get that leg up. You're focusing right here. Like I said, this is be done on the floor. Whew. All right, other side. Squat it down and up. Really squeeze that outer thigh when you lift your leg up. Here it comes. Last round of plank jacks, I think. Yeah, no, we have more plank jacks later. That's our cardio move of the day. but it's your last time for this series. Keep that core tight. Suck it all in here. All right, great job. 2 rounds done. 2 more to go. So as I stated, we will still need the stool a little later. So maybe I'll bring this back to show you. Thought I was going to do it up front. All right, 6 moves again. You will need the mat. You'll be on the floor a bit. You're doing a falling star. So I know I've done these at least once before. Let me not kill myself on my weights. You're here and you're here. So it's a core move, especially on obliques. I have to get my weights out of the way so I don't trip on myself. Low plank jacks. I've had lots of plank jacks this series. I want you to be way down here working on your triceps. When you're doing your jacks, you don't have to be. You can be up all the way. You can be on your elbows. I was just trying to throw triceps into it as well. Even if you are trying to hold it the whole time in your low jack, you can tap it without doing the actual jack. You can hold a plank on the wall as well. Plank knee taps. So we're on our elbows, then we tap our knees down, then we're doing hip rotations, then we're doing a Mount Everest or a mountain climber, up to you. This is a Mount Everest or a mountain climber. You can do any of the planks on the wall and just hold the plank the whole time and forget about all the little added extras I threw in. For your hip rotations, Mount Everests, or mountain climbers, whenever we're doing that, if you don't want to be on the ground, stand up, give me running mountain climbers, give me, you can go regular, you can go side to side for the obliques. And then our final one is an inchworm. We roll it out, do a plank jack, roll it back up. If you don't want to get up and down, give me regular jumping jacks at the top. So there are your 6 moves that we're going through twice. It's not easy, I have to say. The moves are all kind of advanced, so you do what you can.
Starting session.
The falling star comes first. Oh. Get my hands down, up, and go. Doesn't have to be fast. You just really want to extend that arm up, get that leg out, and you feel it all, especially in the obliques. Low plank jacks are coming next. Eventually. Okay, like I said, if you can get super low to the ground, try it. You don't have to hold that way the whole time. I'm gonna try it. You're down here practically kissing the ground. Here's your option as well. Ooh, or you can just hold it, like I'm doing now, and tapping out. Or you can bring it up to a plank jack, or a tap out. You can be here on your elbows. You can try all of the versions, or you can be standing up and doing jumping jacks. Oh, that's a tough one. Plank, knee taps. Again, you can go plank against the wall. Or on our elbows for this one. Tap them up. Flex your feet at the top. It really tightens your core when you do that. Squeeze your butt. Breathe. If you can just hold a plank here. Oh, yeah. Hip rotations are next. You can see how energized I am for it. That's a hard one. All right, up, hip rotations. Breathe. Oh. Oh. God, I hate this. Mount Everest are next. Oh my God, I'm sweating like a pig over here. Mount Everest are next. Or a regular mountain climber. Oh. Let's see if I can manage this today. Oh. Oh. God, I hate these two. Oh. Oh. God, I sound like such an amateur. Oh. Oh, God. I can't believe it. All right, plank, roll out, plank jack, back up. I'm doing them that way. Whew. Roll it out. Plank jack, back up. Squeeze at the top. Lord. Roll it out. Plank it out. You know you always have the option of just tapping the feet out. 3, 2, 1. From the top. I'm so sorry. Falling star. That's totally wrong. That's right. Oh. Stretch it out. Enjoy this one. Low plank jack. I think I'm going to just hold the low plank the whole time in stillness. So you do what you can do. You know all your options here. Butt down. Squeeze that butt. Takes the pressure off your back. Focuses on your core. Oh my goodness. Can't see the time. There it is. Oh, God. Plank taps. Elbows for this one. Brings you closer to the floor to tap those knees. Get them up. You can also go one knee at a time. Maybe I'll try them this way this time. Flex those feet. Squeeze that butt. Hip rotations are next. I need to turn this song on. It's like my favorite song from the 80s, I think. Rotations on those elbows, rotating those hips. Go. Nick Lowe, he's a one-hit wonder from the 80s. I was in second grade going to St. Anthony's to make my first penance or confession. Yes, I grew up Catholic. Oh my God. And I remember this song coming on in the car and just going crazy. I loved the song since I was like 9 years old. All right, you're doing Mount Everest or mountain climbers. I'm doing mountain climbers this time. Because Mount Everest took a lot out of me. Plus, I really feel like I'm focusing more on my abs than mountain climbers. Mount Everest are more for your hips. And my hips are angry right now. They're like, bitch, work on your abs. Inchworm plank jack. And that's the end of this series. Thank goodness. That's a rough one. This song was redone later in life. Nothing like the original. Get in that perfect plank position before you jack it out. And squeeze it all in. Oh. You have 5 seconds. I'm not going back down. Okay. Oh my God, thank God that's over. I think I should have done that one last, sort of. So our next set is going to work on arms again, without weights though. So our first one, oh no, the first one is weights. So I will demonstrate. We're on our back. I would go, I think, maybe I'll try medium. Heavy might be too heavy for me for this one. So I want you here, and you're going to bring them up and down, up and down. That's your overhead reach. Then we are moving to the bench or the stool or whatever. That's the only one on the ground. Everyone else is utilizing this. A spider push-up on the step. So we're here and here, alternating sides. Again, can be done on the ground, can be done on your knees. Lots of options. Back to plank jacks on the stool or on the ground. Then we're going to turn around. No, we're not. It's all push-ups. We're doing tricep push-ups. Tap it out. Three, two, oh, this is a hard series too. Tricep push-ups, on or off your elevated surface. I'm gonna do them on the ground again. I prefer chaturanga arms. You can do diamond push-ups as well for your triceps. You can also turn your hands out. That's working your triceps as well. All different kinds of ways to do it. Can't have an 80s playlist without physical. All right, what do we have next? Push-up pulses. These are killer. Get down in your push-up position. Get down here and just pulse. So I'll talk through this so it doesn't hurt as much. Olivia Newton-John was my very first concert. The physical tour. And I still have the concert program. It's falling apart, but I still have it. And I recently, in this past year, read Olivia's book. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. I still am a huge Olivia fan. I saw her on the Chew a few years ago. I went, it was the first season of that cooking show. Flying jacks. I'm standing up and doing jumping jacks this time. To be honest, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy. So I hung around outside the studio hoping to meet her afterwards, but it didn't happen. She was my Jewel before Jewel. Still absolutely love her. Have her cookbook. And I've made a couple things out of it. Super healthy and clean. For all of you, we're doing that all over again, unfortunately. So get on your back. And go. So for all of you that like to eat clean and healthy, as we all should do, I won't tell you what I had last night though. I will tell you. It's a great cookbook. Some weird stuff, but you know, usually when there's natural ingredients, a lot of it's stuff you've never heard of. Spider push-ups, I believe. Yeah. So my stomach was still just not having it last night, and there was nothing that, I knew I needed something, but aside from that toast and banana I had in the morning, I didn't have anything else until like later last night, and I had a bowl of buttered noodles. Processed egg noodles, so bad for me, and grass-fed butter with salt and pepper. That was my comfort food as a child. Flying jacks, again. And it made me feel better, and I feel fine this morning. Sorry, getting the weights out of the way. So bad though, but it's balance. No, I'm tapping it out. I'm spent, guys, are you? This is rough. For some reason, it looked easier on paper. Oh. It is going to be a cool summer. Tricep push-ups, step or no step. If we're still quarantined, it's going to be a really cool summer. Tricep, go. Ooh, shaking. more after this. Ugh. Pulses are next. Oh, they're the worst. 2 more. Pulses and plank jacks. Which I'll be doing jumping jacks again. My arms have had it. I need a story to tell during this one, huh? I stayed up too late last night playing Candy Crush. That's not an interesting story. But I mastered a whole bunch of levels last night. Ugh. Oh, I cheated. Sorry. 10 more seconds. Ugh. Pulse is the hard one. Ugh. All right, your option. Plank jacks on the ground or ending with jumping jacks standing up. Then we will stretch. It is your last move. This actually feels good on my arms right now. Fifteen more seconds. Here it comes. 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. And we will stretch it out. Let me just get something a little more. Let's see, what do I have on here? No, it skipped over. Let's see, what do we want? That's slower. Not this. Breathe, get some water. You're done. We're going to start stretching. There we go. Number 1 for Friday night video countdown on MTV for like 3 years, I think. Always love me some Motley Crue. All right. Oh, stretch that over. I forgot about any pain on the lower half of my body because my upper half is on fire. Stretch out a tricep. Ooh. Other side. Tricep. We'll never tire of this song either. I believe I was in 7th grade, 1985, 86. No, 84, 85. Yeah. Stretch it out front. And up. Stretch it over. Other side. Bring it behind. Stretch out that chest. Oh, squeeze that back. All right, I'm going to take a big breath in. And we're going all the way down. We're going to wiggle out in his legs. Spread them a little further and walk it over to the right. And over to the left. Back to the middle. Lift those toes up. And back in. Hands a little forward. Walk those feet in. Roll it up. Grab a foot. Stretch out a quad. Forward, reach for that toe. You feel that stretch all the way from your calves to your glutes. Stand it up, Grab the other leg. Knees should be touching. Grab onto another surface if you need to test your balance. Forward. Roll it up. All right, 2 big breaths. Breathe it in. And out. One more. And out. And thank you very much for tuning in again today. That is your body sculpting class, and I will be back a little later for some more cardio kickboxing. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend if you take the weekend off and you don't see me. I can't see you. Have a good one, guys.